Hey guys! Today I'm going to be recreating some AI generated nail designs. So I'm going to have to use my phone in this video, so sorry I'm only going to have one view, but I am filming everything now in 4K, so check your quality settings if you want to stream in the highest quality. Alright, so we're actually a couple days later now. A huge tree branch ended up falling on my house and I just did not have time to do my nails. I've actually gone through all the different designs that the AI outputted and I just picked out like my favorite ones. I wanted to do my left hand more pastel colors and my right hand more bright colors. I don't know if those are strawberries, but they look like they just have like empty eyes. I don't think I'm going to do that exactly. I'll make that look more like a strawberry. I don't know, some of these AI designs came out a little wonky, but I kind of get the gist of like what I should do. There's a lot of like ombre in these designs, which I'm pretty excited about. So I think this is going to turn out super cute. So I'm just going to start out, it looks like this is like a light pink to like a more brighter pink. Like this one maybe. Ooh, that one's pretty neon. Yeah, the top like matches. It's kind of one of my big like gripes with some of these brands is like the tops really don't match with the color all the time. Oh, I don't think I have my light on. Hold on a second. All right, we have lighting. I really like this, but I feel like this is a little bit more orange. Light pink, maybe for this one. My white that I'm going to use for a couple of different ones. Yeah, this is a blue. I'm probably going to use the same blue for that. It's a yellow. I mean, it's not quite, but maybe I can mix these two. Is like more of a nude color. This one, so this is, I actually get this at Sally's. This is one of my favorite gel brands, except that they're kind of pretty expensive, and this is just about out, but I think I'll have enough to do just that one nail. Also gonna need to grab a red. It's kind of a good thing. I kind of compulsively hoard gel polish. I'm gonna start with my thumb. Just going with this color. I'm not gonna go all the way down because it's gonna fade to that other color and I don't want the tip of my nail to get too bulky. This color's kind of sheer, so I kind of really have to use a lot of it, and it just gets kind of bulky if I do the whole nail with it. I am floating some of this polish. Like I said, it's pretty sheer. Like I like it as a nude, but if you want it to actually like give you some coverage, you gotta build it up a little bit. Also, let me know guys if you like the sound quality better. I got a new mic. I was just using microphones from like Amazon, like the, you know, like the little ones. I feel like the quality of sound on just my phone without that was better. So I ended up spending like a decent amount of money and actually getting a decent mic just because I've been so frustrated with the sound quality lately. So I really hope it's sounding a lot better for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 coats of that color. And like for all of these base colors, I'm not really that worried about getting everything looking perfect. You know, all these designs, they're so like, there's so much going on. You're not gonna see any tiny little imperfections. I don't know if I want to do this one or that one. I think I'm going to mix them. Let's see. I might do a little bit more pink, just a touch. Just like that. I do have like an ombre brush. Maybe I'll bust that out. Oh, so an ombre brush is basically like this here with all the bristles. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that, and that looks pretty good, so I'm gonna cure that layer, and then I'm gonna repeat this a couple of times. So it's kind of funny, I was telling you guys how I had a tree branch on my house. That literally happened like 2 days after we got approved to get a brand new roof because of hail damage that happened last week. So it's been kind of, we've had some crazy storms and stuff lately. I mean, I just gotta laugh at it because, you know, whatever, we'll just go with it. I mean, the damage wasn't nothing too wild. Like, we don't have any holes in our roof or anything, and I don't think anything's leaking, but so hopefully they should be coming out in the next week or two. Yeah, I hope you guys haven't been too affected by the storms. Like, I saw in like Nebraska and stuff, there's some really crazy storms going on. I have a friend in Houston who's in the middle of some crazy stuff. I don't know if they got a tornado or what down there, but it sounded just really scary. So I hope you guys are all doing all right. I feel pretty lucky that we didn't get anything too much worse than we got. All right, that's gorgeous. Onto this one. So this one is going to be a mixture of blue to like lavender. So I'm going to do the lavender first. This one might be a little bit more pink than purple. I don't know about that one. I think I'm going to grab, I have like a lavender, so I'm just going to use that one. All right, we got that on. I'm going to go in with the blue now. This one starts up with a pink, and then there is actually kind of like a distinct line, so I don't have to worry at all about ombreing this, which is pretty nice. And then the other nail also uses white, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the white for both of those nails. This is pretty fun though. I don't know if I've ever done a set quite like this. There's like quite a lot going on here. I'm especially excited to get to this pink and green and yellow nail. That looks super fun. This is kind of really reminding me of like strawberry shortcake or something. It's super cute. And then it did have like a angle on it, so I'm just gonna make it kind of like that. It looks kind of like it's a sky, so I think I'm going to do some like clouds in the background, but I think I'm going to need a liner brush to really get in those corners since I did the white first. Oh my gosh. Just a slightly different color, just a couple little like dots of it. So my favorite way to do clouds is actually use 4 dots. Like 2 dots in the middle, and then on each side for the edges, another dot just slightly lower. And that is what those look like. It's kind of cute little clouds. We're gonna do the banana nail next. I think this one's gonna turn out the cutest. So I'm gonna do basically the same thing I did for my pointer. I'm gonna put down the cuticle color first, and then kind of fade that down. Then I'll do the color more near the tip. I might even have to do 3 coats with this yellow. And I am going to be putting a giant banana over it, but I want it to be fairly opaque in there. Yeah, I love this green. I love it. This is the perfect green for the banana nail. Cool, so I've got all of the base on. Gorgeous. I'm actually really loving this so far. Now we're gonna do the cherries and bananas and stuff. It's gonna be so cute. Okay, so that is a super bright red. So I'm definitely gonna use that for a couple of these nails, but we'll see. I'm just gonna start by making the cherry, and I'm going to start by this nail here because this one seems the easiest to me. So I'm going to just do, with my dotting tool, kind of like move it around in a circle and try to make it into like a rounder circle, like a bigger circle. Yeah. I don't think this is a bright enough red. I think it needs to be more like orange. So I have two oranges here that look almost the same on the cap. Oh wow. We'll just add it all. mixy mix. It's just the red, like, was more like a deep red. And I wanted like a bright, like, kind of in-your-face video game red, if that makes sense. All right, now it kind of looks like tomato soup, so I'm gonna add more red again. I have a lot of strawberries to draw, so I'm just gonna also make like a pinky or pinky red too while I'm at it. Nice, okay. Yep, I like that. We're gonna go with that. Where else? Okay, and strawberry. That's about what that looks like. Oh, I gotta do my lines first. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cure this because I forgot I have to do all those lines. All right, so these shapes are mostly like there's a mix of square. They're not quite as pointy as this. I'm just kind of loosely following the pattern. I'm gonna try not to have too much polish on my brush. I feel like it makes it easier. Alright, that's pretty cute, I think. And then I know that these do have like kind of the grids, but I'm gonna try to do something pretty similar with those nails. Maybe a little less detailed than the thumb though. These are pretty small strawberries. The AI kind of made them look like apples a little bit. But these are going to be strawberries. This is getting to be kind of intricate. I thought that this hand was going to be the easy hand, so we'll see how the next one goes. Should be all right. I was going to make some pink, but I didn't get around to it. I'm going to use this bright pink. I'm just going to use a touch of that darker red in here. And what this is it looks like a darker color and a lighter color. So I think I'm gonna go in and use this for shading shading that strawberry. And then I'm gonna go in with the darker color first for the strawberry. So it's gonna be this side of the nail. And it's gonna sit about here. So I'm gonna go and really kind of get in there with the darker color. And kind of build that. Okay. Yeah, that looks kind of like the shadow. And then I'm also going to use that for these cherries on this nail. Does it look like a cherry? I mean, it's gonna have the stem coming out of it, so I think that's gonna be fine. All right, I'm gonna cure that. This is turning out like just absolutely adorable. I'm gonna go in with like the lighter part of the strawberry here. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And then, yeah, just like that. And then for the seeds, they're kind of made out of this like the lighter color. And then I also need to do the shading on the leaves. I'm gonna get this on the palette at least. Don't need much of that. All right, this is getting super duper cute. There's just like a ton of like little details left at this point. And the banana. So I'm just gonna do them, I think. All right, so for the banana, I'm actually gonna start with like a big glob of builder gel, and then I'm gonna paint it yellow. So I'm gonna take my pinky here and put the like glob kind of in a banana shape. I'm just gonna take the dotting tool and kind of just drag it out. And that's actually a pretty good banana, so I'm gonna cure that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the builder gel handy because I think I'm also gonna do a couple little dollops on the cherries and just see what that looks like. So I'm gonna paint a banana. It looks like it has a little bit of shading to it, but I don't know how into that I wanna get. Sometimes I just use the dotting tool for like nail art because it's just easier sometimes. Like sometimes I just don't want the brush. I love the banana. This is such a great idea. Man, this is looking so cute. Do some light green accents here. This one's my favorite one by far. I think it's so cute. The banana is adorable too. I mean, I think he looks less like a banana, maybe like, I don't know, he's a little swollen for a banana. But we'll give him some more lines and see if that helps. He doesn't have the stem, maybe that's why. We'll do the thumb. I'm kind of struggling to get the angle for this. Alright, I'm super happy with those. I'm going to top coat these. Kind of really liked this concept. I ended up, I think, going a little too overboard, generating too many AI images at the beginning. Like, it was just easy to just keep asking it to do more and more pictures. And I ended up getting rid of like most of the designs. Here is that set though. They all just turned out so cute. You know, I like this one more than I expected. This one kind of turned out super retro, but man, they're cute. They're so cute. All right, and I have a whole nother hand to do. So I think I'm gonna check on the charge of my iPad here and then maybe just go really quickly through my right hand. So I've only got about 30% battery left. So I am gonna try to get through this as quick as possible here. So we got blue, orange, pink to orange, ombre, pink. So I'm just gonna find some colors that kind of match. All right, so I'm gonna get these mustards down. Kind of looking like a sunset. All right, I've got the base color down. I'm gonna start with the white on the thumb here. Just make some square-ish type things. It's gonna be a very large strawberry on this nail, so I think I can leave most of this real estate open. I'm just gonna do 3 of them on the pinky. I know the one on the bottom is kind of a pineapple. It's too late at night to be doing different fruits. All right, here is the finished look on my right hand. That means some of these got a little bit wonky, but I still absolutely love them. These are just completely different sets from each other. I feel like I'm kind of tied in by the strawberries, but like, yeah, I feel like this one matches these, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I think they turned out so cute. I actually kind of really love kind of this scratchy outline that ended up happening here. I think it's like really imperfect, but it kind of just looks like doodles, and I really love how that kind of looks like with all the different colors. So, but yeah, thanks for staying for this whole set. I think this took about 4 hours in real time. If you like this, make sure to like and subscribe so you can see more, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.